Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Hello. Today I am on my own and I'm playing Dark Souls. So I've played this myself a little bit before. I've played through it a couple of times but not recently, so I can't remember everything that goes on. I'm playing this on PC, so all the instructions it gives me are useless. I've pre-made a character so we can get straight into it. There we go. I think I'll try out Deprived. I've not really used them before, but it'll give me the most flexibility in where I want to go with my character. I have a couple of mods installed, so I started in a different location to normal. Usually you start away over there and have to work your way this way. But it's quite nice. This is the main hub area. It's quite nice to start here. Pretty good for first combat. So for combat in this, you get awarded souls for killing enemies, and that's what you use to buy goods, buy new weapons, and also to level up. It's like XP. So this is the main hub.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end I am at thy side.
So, the Firekeeper will help us level up
Very
and
well.
generally improve our character.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
But I don't quite have enough souls yet.
Souls withdrawn from their vessels.
So I've got very standard starting stats. I have one attunement slot, so I can attune to one spell. One weapon does a fair amount of damage.
Retreating to a darkness beyond the
And I
reach
can
of flame.
have a medium
Let
amount
them
of
assume
equipment.
a new master. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
So, these are the 5 thrones for the Lords of Cinder that we have to collect or defeat. It's going to be defeat. One of the seats is already filled, and this is Ludleth.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
So, he can help us transpose souls. So when we defeat a boss, you get a special soul. And that, and some normal souls, can be used to make new weapons, or spells, or rings that can help us.
Now, do not be away over long.
Ooh, the Incense of Cooperation. So with the incense, it's a reusable item, and with it I'll be able to summon an ally to help me. So I can play offline and still get some help. The other NPCs we'll talk to as we go along. But for now, we're on the bonfire. So, one of the mods I'm using, Cinders, also adds all of these. Usually you can't do this much at the bonfire, but now we can level up, we can reinforce weapons, we can forge items and sacrifice items to gain or lose souls. So yeah, we can do pretty much everything we need to at the bonfire. I think we should go and fight some enemies, get some souls and level up. So this is usually the way you come into the shrine, from that location down there. We'll summon our friend to give us a hand, just to start off with. And they're quite powerful. Much more powerful than us at this point. I can also two-hand my weapon if I want, so I can do a bit of extra damage. Still not enough to kill them 2 hits, apparently. Where is he throwing that? Right, there's a couple more enemies down there. I can get a drop attack. Gets them in 1 hit. Nice. What have we got over here? A new shield. Well, I'm sure that's going to be better than a wooden plank. So it's a lot heavier, but it's got much better defense. I think they're just stuck trying to get to me. So there's a fog wall. That usually means that there's a boss behind it. I'm not sure we're going to be able to defeat them at this point. Oh, you can see them stuck up there. Circle around them. Can we get behind them or not? There we go. And beat them in 1 hit. Are there any other enemies around here? Bye-bye. I still get the souls for that. It's quite nice. Where else can I go? Round here. Ooh, hello. But yeah, if anyone who hasn't played Dark Souls before, it's a notoriously difficult game. My health doesn't regenerate. It is now stuck that low until I get to a bonfire to heal it, or heal it with my Estus flask. Usually mana doesn't restore either, but with the mod that I've installed, it does, which makes spellcasters a bit more viable, and it's probably what I'm going to do. I quite like the idea of playing a pyromancer, or someone with spells like that. There's a tall tower. But yeah, so this is my character. Is there anything up here? I can't remember. Oh, there is Soul of a Firekeeper. So I think we can give that to our Firekeeper, and that might unlock new things? Maybe? There are also items hidden down the sides there, but I don't think I quite have enough health to survive that fall yet. So we'll wait until I've got a bit more health to do that. Gold pine resin, very useful. Right. I can kick that ladder down to a quicker way up. So it's this area for some more items. This isn't going to be a complete guide on where to find all the items, how to play the game best. This is just me having some fun. I can hear tinkling. I think that's coming from inside. What's down here? Ooh, hello. Oh, it's running away. It's rude. Ow. He's hiding around the corner from me. Ooh, I'm almost dead. But so is he. There we go. And I've actually got some armour to put on now, rather than just a loincloth. So anything's going to be better than nothing. Still got a loincloth, and I've got a ragged mask. So not very fashionable, but it'll do for now. There was a hole inside here. There it is. And there is an item on one of these beams. An Estus ring. So I can equip that to increase the health restored with the Estus flask. It's quite useful.
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
So that's the invisible crow. They don't exist, or you can't find them or see them anywhere. But you can trade items with them. It's quite useful. Right. What have we got here? So the Dash Master String. I think this is one of the items added by the mod. Sprinting endlessly, very useful. Automatically, not so much. Sometimes it's useful to go a bit slower, because then you can explore a bit more. Ooh. I have no idea how to unlock that. Right, I think I want to try and get that blue thing that was hiding up there. So let's see if I can chase it down. And then I think it's time to go and level up. There we go. Twinkling Titanite. So that should hopefully let me improve some of my magical weapons when I get those. So, before I level up, I think we got the Uchigana. So I can't use that yet. I need 12 strength and 12 dexterity. So let's see if I can level up to get me that. So I can have a slightly better weapon. 2 in strength and 2 in dexterity. Perfect. So now I can swap that out. That does less damage and is heavier, but it does do bleed damage, which can be quite useful. So if I hit them enough, they'll start bleeding and take a lot of damage. So I think I will swap to that. It's only 1 less damage, so it doesn't matter too much. Right, where should we go? Now that I've not got all of my souls, I've only got 200. I think we'll go down this way and see if we can fight that boss that you normally fight fairly early in the game. So you can see them down in the corner there. Chased. Summon our friend. So they are different to how they usually are when you first fight them. They're in their advanced form and do a lot of damage. As you can see, they've almost killed me already. So I've got to hope that my ally does more damage than me. I think we'll have to come back to that once we're a bit of a higher level. There are some useful items down that way, but can't get to that yet. So I think we'll have to carry on with where we're supposed to go. To the High Wall of Lothric.